Hey hipsters, this is video number 7, last phase of our hip series programs, stand-up exercises. I hope you guys are enjoying your homework. We're going to start with the chair. Alright, staggered stance. That's the lengthening of the glute on both sides. There'll be a little bit more pressure going through the back leg. You're going to push through the back leg, make sure that glute fires, lifts you out of the chair, stands you up, punches through at the top. Load the glute. Gently sit back down. You'll know if you're plunking down that your glutes are weak. Alright. You're aiming for 8 to 10 of those on each side, and then switch the other way. Again, 8 to 10. You'll get a lot of information about which side's working better. I always believe in a 2-to-1 ratio. If you have one side that doesn't work very well, do the exercises twice on that side. Next exercise would be the straight. I call this the slide because one foot's slid out. Again, this puts a lot more pressure through that glute. Activate the glute, lift you out of the chair, control the lower, try not to plunk down, up, down, 8 to 12, switch here, 8 to 12. Same thing, 2-to-1 ratio. If you've got a weaker side, do exercises twice to that side. Alright, standing exercise series is functional lunges. So you want to stand in even foot stance, you're going to step forward. You're going to hip hinge into flat back. Activated glutes on both sides. Glutes activate, squeeze, lift, bring that foot back. Hinge, glutes up, activate up, foot comes back. Hinge. Good. Functional lunge number 1. Functional lunge number 2 is like a side squat. In a side step, push back into those hips. Make sure you're not coming forward into the knee. You're sitting back into the hip. Up, transfer over. Up. And again, 8 to 10. Functional lunge number 3 is the hip opener. You're going to open, reach towards that back foot, up, back, close the hips down, square up. Open, reach, square up. Again, 8 to 10 of these. Square up, deadlift. So I'm going to square my feet up, hinge, flat back, glutes activated, glutes squeezed to bring you up to standing. Hinge, activated standing. Sometimes if my back is stiff during the day, I'll put 10 of these into my day, just get my glutes firing. Tends to take a little bit of pressure off my back. All right, there's standing series. Hip hiker, you can use your block or you can use a stool or a stair. Foot square up, make sure your knee's soft. You're gonna hike your hip you're standing on. That's gonna activate this glute muscle. You're gonna squeeze and lift. This is actually a tough little movement. Don't be surprised if you don't get much action out of this for a while. I'm a little wobbly. Again, 8 to 10. Switch the other way. And sometimes we got a good side and a bad side. But it will get better the more reps you do and the more participation you do in the videos that we've given you. You can create a nice stability, a nice strong base. This takes a little bit of work. I'm wobbly today. All right, and the challenge exercise is a single-legged reaching lunge.
Come around here.
This way?
Yeah.
Thanks, Peggy. All right, so we're gonna have, I always say start in runner stride. Oops, we'll see how functionally balanced I am today. We're gonna hinge, reach for the cone, glute activates, try to keep that leg straight. Glute lifts, back up into runner stride. Hinge, and control up. Hinge, you'll feel a lot of activation through your foot, through your calf, through your glute. Your body's really trying to work to pull this movement off. We'll switch the other way. Same thing, you usually got a good side and a not so smart side, but it will catch up. Good. Reach and up. And if this isn't in your wheelhouse right now, go back to the stool and the bench and keep practicing until you can do it. Hip series is done. Thanks for participating.